There it is. We're moving in.
Evan, you're gonna be our tour guide.
Yeah.
You're gonna explain about history.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
And everything.
Yeah.
The passing of the guns of Fort Niagara.
Not these,
No,
but those are.
possibly. They're probably been refitted.
Where's your Crown Royal, hon?
You could have a little thing and they can talk to you as you walk your walk.
Oh, that's how you open the door.
Yeah, check that out.
Fitted as hell.
400 years.
Fitted as hell.
They're shooting.
It's still reconstruction.
This is how you knock back in the day.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so this right here is the British, this is the South Redoubt. We're always guys that stay back from the class. There's the fire. It's your stove top right here. It's your
Right.
stove top. There you go.
Well, you can see everything from up there too.
This is cool. Is of the Revolutionary War period. The elevation or depression of the barrel was by means of a coon or wedge. Yeah, it's gorgeous. What's that big city? I wonder. It's definitely got to be a
Oh, no.
big main city. Yeah, here, we'll look it up right here. Falls is right there. That's where we're staying right here. We drove all the way up here. We're here. That's the Great Lake. That's Toronto.
Toronto?
Uh-huh.
That is saying Canada.
Ah.
Yeah.
And the one stuck in the howitzer, the mortars. This one was found in Lake Ontario in 1950.
In the lake?
In the lake,
Oh, no
yes.
kidding.
Oh.
So you think it probably came off of a ship?
Yeah, could be.
One of the mortars
Or,
in the
you know,
ships?
there were, during the siege here in 1759, the British were outside here firing this way into the fort. So they could have, you know, fired too far and had to go into the lake. So, you know, mortars.
So the French attacked here in 59?
Yes,
Really?
yes. No, the French were here, the British attacked.
Oh, and they took the fort.
Fort,
Right,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
since Britain won.
Yes.
Okay.
Today, and then 2.5 stories tall. And this is where all of the food was kept for the soldiers of this fort and most of the forts out west on the Great Lakes.
There's so many different things. This is just packed with food.
The machine was made with a series of pulleys and ropes, box and tackle.
Yep.
Been here for
This ain't
Been a lot of blood on this wall, probably.
Yeah, they've been refurbished. Those are the real cannon barrels. There you go.
You sure you're allowed to do that?
Yeah. And you line it up the shot. Yeah, you take the whole thing off entirely.
Yeah, see here you go. It's off here on this one.
And there you go, boom. Shit's off. Okay, there you go.
Pick it up. 2 hands. Come on. All right, you ready?
Oh my god, stop.
Go. And there you got it.
Oh, it's just.
Yeah, you just gotta get it. There you go. I just give you a little bit of help there.
That's fucking heavy.
Yeah, it is. Counters. Looking down there.
Amazing how they make that, how they make the cannons back then. Oh.
Heavy blacksmithing, man.
Yeah, because this one's lower. See, the pin's dropped.
Yeah.
So you had to lift it up more. Back there.
Iron, man.
Huh?
Yeah, those are iron cannons.
Yeah.
Iron cannon shooting iron cannonballs.
And stuff, all the woodwork.
He said the building is
All the woodwork
original.
had to be redone because they didn't have they preserved the wood.
Yeah, it'd be all rusted.
Yeah,
It'd be all frayed away.
You get a lot of attention, I bet.
Yeah, I bet. Just not even.
That's the dozens because you got to defend. Hey, look, they even had a Weber barbecue back then.
Yeah, look at that. Wow. Innovation.
This is a snack bar, darn it.
I know. Look at that cannon.
Look at this water fountain.
Yeah.
Well, they had water fountains too.
Nope, they're off.
Yeah, of course they are.
No, they're on in the The cannonballs, that's why they roll.
In 1843, here the cannonballs would be heated red hot. When fired at a wooden ship or building, hot shot would quickly set a fire.
Yep.
The arch-
Instead of a hole.
Yeah.
Much more powerful.
How did they move the cannonballs and get them in when they're that hot? Yeah, you take these and just load them on a carriage and home. All right, I mean, you could just take like 4 men, lift them up, and move them with one guy with the 5th one. Back then, I don't think they would actually leave these trees.
No.
Prevent you from seeing the shoreline like this.
No.
Oh, this is La Salle Monument. And it's the French explorer who established the fort here in 1679.
Yeah, it's a canoe.
Yep.
Ooh, chili. This real?
Yeah, they're real.
They're real.
They just built the structure of a place sage.
Oh, they have onion.
Probably offering some samples or something. Or just, I don't know, I don't see why you could want people. That just smells like.
This reminds me of my grandma.
Yeah, it smells like all the
My grandma's kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sleep sitting up.
Yeah, like. Yeah. This is certainly.
Yeah, it's like a guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Louis.
There you go, roll call. There's the powder room. Yes, this is your powder room. Look at this.
Making powder.
Yeah, this is your powder room. This is where they store the gunpowder to get over there.
More barracks.
Yeah. Not like your makeup room. It's a different powder room.
Yeah. Funnel.
I've seen a couple of these. I wonder what these are.
It's like a closet.
Strong boxes. Yeah, they're probably strong boxes.
The key in it. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, the king's kitchen. I mean, dining.
They settle it out there. It's pretty cool.
For gatherings.
Yeah.
For military strategy, I guarantee you. This historic building, the commandant's quarters, yeah, was concluded the surrender of the French Fort Niagara to the British in 1759. The parade was thronged with troops, victors, and vanquished, the latter eyeing uneasily the bold and stealthy savages who stole their belongings and coveted their scalp locks. In the commandant's quarters, the old mess house still standing, the officers gathered at table to break bread together and drink a few hells. Of all the scenes enacted in this structure during the third of a century then passed, this final ceremonial of the days of the French was by no means the least in significance, for here France herself quaffed a cup, in acknowledgement of the conqueror to whom she was given.
This reminds me of Game of Thrones.
Her basic military kitchen.
Yeah.
It's like a Game of Thrones kitchen.
Yeah. Boulangerie, French military kitchen. Boulangerie just means bakery though.
Souvenirs.
Yeah. Like King Louis the 16th, I believe.
All right, up you go.
They have these. Yeah.
reach, you touch him.
Was usually a captain in La Compagnie Tranche de la Marine, the French colonial infantry. He was responsible for defending the fort against attack, negotiating with Native Americans, supervising the fur trade, and maintaining the condition of the fortress and its garrison. At Niagara, he also had to oversee the condition of the portage road around Niagara Falls.
This is my bedroom.
Yeah.
Be cool to live here.
Yeah.
What is this room?
It's woodworking.
Oh, okay.
Playing with your stuff. This is molding. Teak.
Dovetail joints.
Yeah.
Uses base for candle stands.
This is your column for your baseboard.
They have a base for your candles. Lap joint.
There you go. Here's a whole bunch of bunks set up.
It's the barracks quarters.
The 1750s
chapeau.
were part of the independent companies of the
chemise.
Navy, Les Compagnies Franches de la
La
Marine.
veste.
The fort's small garrison of 30 to 40 men protected French interests in the Niagara region, including the highly competitive fur trade. Most recruits joined to gain employment. A few sought to escape the law. Service at a frontier fort in New France could be brutal and boring. Much of the soldiers' daily routine consisted of guard duty, making repairs to the fort, or escorting supplies up and down the river. Here in the guard room, the soldiers were assigned guard duty lasting 24 consecutive hours. During this time, they would serve as sentries for 2 hours.
Can you imagine if this whole thing was actually being
Used.
actually used? All
Right?
the smells, gunpowder, the smoke from all the fires,
The shootings.
the noise.
Yeah.
Yep, front triangle.
There's the inside. But hey,
There's a
6
loss.
6 pounds.
So you're like, oh, put it in there. You know what I'll do, that's his job. Chirping. Kids all scared of a bird.
What's that?
Trying to get out.
Is that a bat?
No, that's not sure.
Can't open them.
Yeah, open, so you can open it. There you go. There you go. Crazy is that. Now you can see how those rollers work. Because these doors are, so those cannons roll easy.
Yeah.
Those cannons, it doesn't take much to push them.
Grab this.
Grab it and roll it. I'm glad I was able to find it. So. Not bad, that's how the cannons roll.
Look how thick the door.
Yeah, I know.
This first.
That's cool that they let you operate it. Because obviously they didn't have to. Yeah. Right out.
Go off on the first try, so don't laugh too hard at me until at least the 5th misfire. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Alright, so before I let you go, there are two more weapons I have on my side. By the way, that smoke won't hurt you. I've been breathing it for 10 years and I'm just fine.
Right. Just listen to everything really well.
Oh, look at this. What's on this side? Different language? Is this the same thing? No.
On the Canadian side.